Baby boy, everybody know me.
So what's your best punch?
The one that lands.
That's what I like.
Big G told me it's gonna be a blowout.
No, on a serious note, like this young man, well, we ain't young no more, but I used to love watching him, and my dad loved watching Antoine Eicher.
So everybody talks about the great runner he was, and he was All-State. He was absolutely the North Carolina leading rusher. Broke the record. Phenomenal. We had a phenomenal team. He had a great group of guys blocking for him. But my best memory of Antoine was not running the football. My best memory was we were playing at West Lincoln, I think, and this guy come around the corner and he grabbed him and sent him like a whirly-bird helicopter about 10 yards. And matter of fact, it's the only penalty I've ever seen that a referee called tackling someone too hard.
Yeah.
The referee called that penalty, and when we asked him what the penalty was, it was that he tackled him too hard. That was my favorite play, Twan.
Hey, but we got him here, and we're lucky finally to get him on the podcast. But he wants to he had a comment about the Maiden Bandits game coming up.
Yeah.
So tell us a little something, Twan.
Hey, first off, I want to thank y'all for allowing me to speak on y'all mic today, and mainly I want to talk about the Maiden Bandits game this week. You know, it's a big week for the Maiden Blue Devils. Big week.
Capital B, big.
You know, and me and Danny go way back here. We was playing Tecmo Bowl.
That's right.
So
who else was over there? There's a lot of people over there.
There was a lot of us playing Tecmo Bowl back then. But I want to talk to Danny about when we went down to Clemson and they played Florida State.
Yeah, sir.
You, Melinda.
Yeah,
Wasn't that just some wow?
So it was the craziest thing. So we took Antoine and also Brent Jenkins. We took him with us, and we went down to this football game, and it was the first night game at Clemson for like 40 years.
Yeah.
And man, it was crazy. Look, I'm getting goosebumps, John. They turned the lights out, and the fire was coming out, and they running down the hill of the rock. Everything was great right up to the end. And what happened was we didn't really think there would be a problem getting a hotel. So we couldn't find a hotel after the game. There was like 82,000 people there, and we were like on the front row. So I was trying to find us a place that we could stay, and I wasn't getting any success. And my spouse was really upset because she didn't like. So we stayed. I'm not making this up. We stayed in a motel called the Thunderbird.
I had to do it, y'all. I'm sorry.
So pass the word, Thunderbird. So listen, we took the Nintendo with us, and we hooked it up in the hotel room, and I remember what she said. Y'all playing Tecmo Bowl, and I'm looking out this window, and there are bars on the door. There are bars on the window. So times have changed. We stay a little better. I learned the lesson. I'll make some reservations now before I go. But
I think Melinda made that change. No more Thunderbirds.
It's all right. I don't think he lived out there nowhere he used to live anyway.
No.
Golf course. I'm pretty sure he don't live out there anymore.
No. But I will tell you this. She really almost slept in the car wrapped in a blanket.
That's right.
Well, that's a good story. That's what we love. But
all right,
what's your prediction this week?
Well, I got to go with the Blue Devils. I'm a Blue Devil to heart.
True.
So Maiden Bandits, everybody come out and let's do this 50-50 thing they got going on.
By the way, it's already reached $5,000 right now.
Yeah, let's really put some money in there and let's have a good time Maiden Bandits game.
So when you do come out, look on that wall of fame over there, and you'll see number 34.
Yeah.
He's over there on that wall, and it's well deserved. And really, what a tremendous legacy for the Eichert family. All the families in Maiden. We got a lot of folks who have really showed up big over the history of Maiden Blue Devil football, and the Eicherts are definitely one of those groups.
And I thank everybody. We had a good team, and we, it was a lot of good guys on that team. Danny was a coach, and we done, it's 30 years. It's actually, we just had a 30-year class reunion.
That's right.
And
that was the last team that made it to a state championship game.
Yep. Last time in 30 years. So.
And should have won it.
Well,
I mean,
it's
a
tough.
play here or there, it went the wrong way. But
Yeah.
you know what?
We were
had a
so
great game.
excited. Everybody's so excited being there, I think.
We had big eyes.
Yeah.
But thank you, Twan, for stopping
yeah.
by to see us. We got the Newton cheerleaders from Newton Conover High
the
School.
Red Devils. In the house, in the house. Tell them what they brought us. That's the best thing right there.
Man, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. The donuts from Krispy Kreme. You can never beat that. You can never beat that.
Yeah, I just hope no policemen show up. We got to get to them first. All right, so ladies, last night was a hot game. I'm sure that y'all were out there and sweating it out with the rest of those folks. But let's start off by getting some introductions. I'm gonna pass it around, and we'll get you the players. Tell us who you are, what grade you're in, all those good things, and also I kind of want you to say what high school team do you not like the most? I mean, I wouldn't stir anything up.
My name's Madison Boakley. I'm a junior at Discovery, and I'm gonna say Bunker Hill just because they probably.
There you go. There you go. Them Bears.
My name is Jazara. I'm a freshman. I do not like Lincolnton.
Do not like Lincolnton.
For reasons.
You got your own reasons. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. All right. Oh, I know what you're going to say already. I already know.
I'm Peyton Stump. I go to Nick Conover High School, and I'm a senior, and I do not like Maiden.
My name's Addison Lingold. I'm a junior, and I don't like Maiden.
What is up with that?
I'm Jalen Barnes. I'm a senior at Discovery, and I don't like Alexander Central.
There you go. Now, coaches, y'all take night. Don't tell us who y'all don't like. We don't want to do that to you. We wouldn't do that. But we would like you to introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Coach Paige, and this is Kara Sigmund. So, and we like all the sports as far as all the football teams around here.
That's a
around the
good.
area.
That's a good
So,
answer. I like that.
Rivalry week is good weeks with us, whether it
So-
be Maiden, Bandy,
Or Hickory. So you know, last night we had them on here earlier this morning, and I don't know if y'all heard that, but that rivalry started in 1923. It's been going on for 100 years. Can you imagine what the cheerleader uniforms looked like in 1923?
Well, I know the weather was about 103 last night.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. It was pretty tough. So we got to talk to the football coaches about their preseason and how to get ready for it. Tell us about your summer. I know that there's a lot of work going on.
Well, what we do, girls, we had.
Move it up here to you. There you go.
What we do, we had a week camp and learning all new cheers material to get ready for the year. Yeah, team bonding.
Building
Lots
that
of
team bonding chemistry. Got it.
Yep. Lots of learning stunts, new routines. So lots of yeah.
So what's the best and the worst thing about cheering on a Friday night? The best and the worst. What is it?
The Heat.
The heat. Hey, October's coming now. I have a cheerleader in my house, and I will tell you, I also remember her freezing in about late October, November, December. Those months can get cold, so just remember that. All right. The heat is the worst. What's the best? Oh, the football players smell bad. I got you. I like that. I like that.
What's the best? All of us getting to be together and cheering for our school and our team.
Yeah, that's right. So whenever the crowd's all into it and it's pumping and all that stuff, does that motivate you, get you more fired up?
Absolutely. We do a lot of crowd engaging cheers. That's
Absolutely.
We're working on the crowd this season for sure.
All right, then.
That's awesome. Well, ladies, we appreciate y'all coming by, but also we want to know, we always have a question of the week, okay? So the question of the week this week, and for you guys, I'm sure you've cheered. I mean, you've cheered at a lot of games, plenty of games, and the best football game you have ever been part of, or basketball game, or any game that you've cheered for, the best game you've ever cheered for, the most exciting game.
Oh, she says she knows. She's
Last
ready.
year when we played Bandies for JV, it was the only game we lost. It was probably the most exciting game because we were winning.
Well, I remember that game.
I remember 8th grade, we were down, and we came up, and we beat Riverbend for the championship.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Coaches, any coaches got any big games that you remember?
Always the Newton and Maiden game. Always the Newton and Maiden
Well,
game.
it's been
Last
a while
game of the
since
year.
it was a big game. I'm just saying.
lot of big games this season. So we're rooting for big games this season.
Yeah, I will tell you, there's
So
also
we
a
are,
lot of.
but there is some, as far as in the past, it's always been fun to watch the close games.
Yeah, and
That one last touchdown.
and the football field's one part, but that basketball piece, that when you're cheering in that gym and it's really loud, there's been some tremendous basketball rivalries with the Red Devils and the Blue Devils in the last couple of years, and really across the county. So
Yes.
Give some info.
Yes, of course.
yeah, put it out there.
Awesome. So September 7th, we are holding a powder puff game. It's open to the public to come watch. It's all girls and sports are playing. So it's going to be $5 a ticket. So definitely come watch that.
That's at Gurley Stadium, right?
Yes,
September 7th. What time?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Be a little cooler then.
Yep. We're also having another Little Red Devil Night, September 22nd. This goes out to all the K through 5th grade young girls to come and cheer with us. Contact ckaler459@gmail.com.
ckaler459@gmail.com.
And our athletic director also wanted us to say we're doing an athlete of the month. We're teaming with Utterly Delicious. You get to nominate one female, one male athlete a month, and they get to get some free ice cream.
Hey,
So-
we would like to have Utterly Delicious as a sponsor on here.
Oh, yeah.
Between those donuts and that Utterly Delicious, man, that'd be a good day.
Man,
Yeah, that's
man, that's
right,
awesome.
that's
That's awesome. Well, ladies, we appreciate you stopping by, and coaches,
Absolutely.
and we're big supportive of cheerleaders. I got two daughters that's cheerleaders, and
Hey, listen,
and
I've got a lot of
Danny,
money
yeah.
invested in cheerleaders.
so we support you big time, and anytime y'all want to come to our show, you're welcome to. And we appreciate your coaches for Paige. Appreciate you for letting them know about coming on our show, and you're welcome anytime, girls. I appreciate
Absolutely. We're glad to have you. I appreciate it, and good luck the rest of your season.
Thank you.
All right, with that, we're going to take a break. We'll catch you on the flip side.
let's let the ladies-
let you ladies break us out right here. Break us out one time, girls.
1, 2, 3. LRD!
Yes,
All right,
sir.
with that, we'll be
Thank
back.
you.
We're shuffling the deck again, and now we've got the Maiden Blue Devil cheerleaders here in the house this morning.
Awesome. We're going to let them introduce one another, and we'll get started with them.
Yeah,
They had a bye last night,
Yeah,
so they got the rest
they're
a
on
little bit.
they're on an easy week.
Hi, I'm Michaela Little.
My name is Veronica Wilfong.
I'm Faith O'Neill.
So tell me what year you are, and also how long you've been in cheerleading.
I'm a senior this year, and I've been cheering since I was like 5 or 6, so basically my whole life.
I'm also a senior, and I've done cheer since elementary school.
I'm also a senior, and this is my 4th year cheering.
All right, so will you tell us who your coaches are?
Our coaches are Rachel Hull and Angie Gilbert.
All right, and who are the JV coaches?
JV coaches are Holly Hips and Maddie Shaw.
Is Holly Hips the meanest one of all those coaches?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, let's don't say who the meanest
don't
one is.
tell us,
Let's
don't
do
tell
that.
us,
I
don't
wouldn't do
tell
that
us.
to you. I wouldn't do that to you. So tell us some things about football season. Which game do y'all look forward to the most?
I look forward to the Bandy's maiden game the most because they're one of our biggest rivals, and that's just such a fun game, and the atmosphere is just a really fun game.
All right.
I'd also say the Bandy's game. Everyone kind of goes crazy over it, and we have like a little funeral usually. For
Little
them,
rivalry,
so
funeral, little
it's
pep
really
rally
fun,
stuff.
and there's just a lot of fun stuff that goes on for that game.
All right.
Mine's also the Bandy's game.
Man, it's Bandies. All right, so it sounds like they're your biggest rivalry. So tell me some things that you did over the summer to get ready for the cheer season.
We went to this App State camp where we got to learn a bunch of new cheers and bond as a team for the season.
Yeah, I heard a lot of stuff about that App State camp. Food was good, huh? All right. What else did you do up there? Oh, you didn't? Well, your dad didn't let you go to App State? I mean, he's a big App State guy. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
that's even better. That's even better.
It was, but and actually they went like right after us, and so yeah.
I'd say we burned a lot of calories there. We were up at like 6 in the morning getting ready, and then we didn't get to bed till like 10 at night for practicing all day, and then performances and prepared like not only for the football games but for our comp season, so we compete. And we've also just practiced all summer. We practiced starting like the last week of the end of the year.
So tell me the best thing about cheerleading and the worst.
I feel like the best and the worst is the same, because I'd say the fact that it's all year round, it's the best thing because you always have something to do. You always have people like by your side and things to look forward to. But also, it can be like tiring, and you can
be a long season.
Want a day off or a week off or something. But it also pushes you and like motivates you, and I think it's just good for your physical health overall too.
Hey, that's a great answer. Best and worst, Veronica.
For me, the best thing is like the relationships that I've made through cheer. I have a lot of like close friends, and we just do a lot of things together. And the worst thing would probably be just those rough practices where you just want to go home and you're just tired.
Yeah, I can imagine how tired y'all were last night after that hot. Oh wait, y'all were off last night. That's right. Best and worst.
For me, the best is being able to come through as a team and hit our stunts whenever we compete. And for me, there's not really a worst. I think as long as we try our best, we're always.
So I know your parents support you in all kinds of ways, and most of the time the moms or those cheer moms, they can be wide open. How about the cheer dads? Any of y'all have a cheer dad? Anybody that has a cheer dad that really does a lot of stuff for the cheer or support you or those kind of things?
The most my dad will do is carry my bag at the cheer competition.
I mean, he didn't curl your hair like when you were little at the competition?
No, absolutely.
Come on, Vaughn. Come on.
My dad will help calm my mom down and just get mad at me getting ready in the morning.
Sometimes they got to intervene, don't they? Yeah.
My mom would usually get me ready, do my hair and all that, and I'd be like, oh my God, you're pulling my hair. And it'd sometimes be a crazy morning, especially in them hotel rooms where you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, sometimes the dads have to be a referee, right?
He's a mediator.
Mediator.
Like, okay,
I like
guys,
it. The
I'm gonna
mediator.
get some food.
Yeah, that's exactly right. All right, Dean.
Well, girls, we appreciate you coming by and stopping by and talk a little bit about cheerleaders. We support the cheerleaders. We love them. Obviously, me and Danny both got daughters that's in the cheerleading, and we love it. So appreciate y'all coming by and stopping to talk to us.
And congratulations on this end. Listen, people come in here, they tell us about all those state championships. I think those Lady Blue Devil cheerleading teams, they got a bunch of banners hanging, and they got a handful of rings. So we appreciate all the proud history that you got and all the history that you'll be making.
Yes,
thank y'all for dropping by. Hey, with that,
another thing is, don't forget our sponsors, Dick's Cafe up here in Newton. Best grits in town. So don't forget, great breakfast, great lunch. So don't forget Dick's Cafe. Thank you for sponsoring Flips Barbershop Sports Talk. Also, LKH Heating and Air. It's getting cold out there, so we still got January, February, March. So get your furnace fixed, and LKH will take care of it. Okay, thank you for Logan Henshaw and Kyle Henshaw out there. Appreciate your sponsorship. All right. So who we got first here?
All right, we got
Juice is back. Juice is back.
Hopefully 65 to nothing.
65 to nothing. Juice said.
We're going to tailgate today on this shit too.
65 to nothing. Who we got?
Yeah, this old Pharaoh. I graduated from Bunker Hill back in 2005.
Okay.
So you already know I'm on the Bird side on this one.
Yeah. So Pharaoh was part of that losing streak.
I say, I'm gonna be out there.
Okay.
Yeah, we about had them 0-4 now.
Yeah.
We about lost by 4.
Yeah.
Anyway, I say 35-14 Bunker Hill.
35-14. I've heard that score this week, Pharaoh. Hey, pass it around. Who's next, Pharaoh? KK? We got KK.
I got Maiden 28-21.
I got Maiden 27-24.
Maiden 27-24.
Yeah, I got Maiden winning.
You got Maiden winning?
Yeah, I got Maiden winning.
I got Bunker Hill winning.
How much you want to bet then?
Juice, I'll bet you that it won't be no 65 to nothing.
This is Abdul Alexander, graduated Hickory High 2012. I'm gonna go Bunker Hill.
I got some money on it. That
What score? What was score? 42-14.
I got
Who we
Bunker Hill
got?
winning.
What's your name, please, sir?
I don't need to say my name. This is Baby Boy. Everybody know me. 28-21, Bunker Hill. 28-21.
I like that
Bunker
score,
Hill.
baby boy. I like that score. Baby boy, I wasn't asking. Hey, baby boy. By the way, I wasn't asking for your real name.
I ain't seen either one play this year, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Maiden. I'm gonna go with Maiden by 3. I'm gonna say 21-17.
21-17. 21-17. We missing anybody, Juice?
No, we ain't missing nobody. I'm just trying to get me some money on them too. And I will go.
It ain't gonna be no 65 to nothing.
I'll go do this. No, I ain't not. We ain't betting on that. We going Maiden win. Ain't no points. Look, I ain't no damn bookie. Shit, I ain't give you no points.
You said 65.
I know. Listen what I said. You hear what you can't understand. I said I'm betting y'all. I'm betting these guys that say they're gonna win straight up.
Oh yeah.
I'm on that.
I would bet you that we will at least score a touchdown.
Y'all gonna score. Y'all gonna might score whatever, but I'm going. It could be 27-28.
I don't think. To be
Bunker
honest with
Hill
you,
wins, and I still want that money.